Hey guys, welcome back. It is Earth Day week, and we are here with our Earth Day paper plate project. So we're going to start with a paper plate, and then we're going to just color random like green blobs on there. We're trying to make it look like a globe, kind of like this. It doesn't have to look like the actual globe. We're just going to color some green parts to be the land, and then after you do that, just fill in the rest with blue. It's like this, and then we're gonna let it dry. You can color it, but it's gonna take you a lot longer than it does to paint it. So go ahead and paint this first, and then set it aside, and while you work on the other stuff, that it'll have a chance to dry. So then we have these heart templates, and we're gonna trace that onto some red paper, and cut out our heart, like this. Okay, the next thing we need is our hands. So I just got this paper here. I folded it in half because we need two hands, but it's kind of hard to trace with the hand you write with. So we're just gonna make two hands this way. So I'm gonna put my hand down here, and I'm gonna trace it. And if you have trouble, you can have somebody else help you trace your hand. Okay, lift it up, and I've got my hand traced. So now I'm gonna cut them out, and we wanna save the side with the fold for the last part, because that makes it a whole lot easier to cut. It won't shift on you while you're cutting. If you cut this side first, then it'll start moving, and it makes it a lot more difficult to cut. All right. You just gotta get your fingers out of the way so you don't accidentally cut one of your paper fingers off. Keep your real fingers out of the way too. We don't want them cut off either. No fingers cut off, that paper or real. That is our goal. You should leave here with as many fingers as you started with. Okay. That extra paper out of the way, make it a little easier to cut. So then I'm cutting around my thumb, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to get up here, I'm going to cut this piece off, and then I'm going to come over. Spin it around so it's a little easier to just hold on to it really good so they don't separate. Now we've got two hands. Okay. So our hands, we're going to glue to the back and have them wrapping around like we're hugging the world. So you kind of figure out how we want to grab it, like this. And then we're going to have the heart in the middle. So I'm going to put some glue on this hand. Here on the back. So kind of like this. I can always add a little bit more glue. Kind of wanted to see where I wanted. All right. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side, figure out about where I want it. I'm going to put the glue. press it down really good. And right now it kind of looks funny because it looks like the earth has antlers or fingers. So then we're gonna wrap it over. That kind of crease it. Now I can open them back up and put glue on the fingers. Because it's got that crease, it's gonna fold right where I wanted it to. Okay. So it's glued down like that. Now I'm gonna do the other one. We gotta take care of our earth because it's where we live. I mean, we destroy the earth, then where are we gonna live? We don't have a planet number 2. So now we're gonna take our heart. Put it right there in the middle. That was my glue. That's okay, I'm done with it right now, so. This is what our project looks like when we're all done. I hope you guys have a good time making this and remember to love the earth. Thanks, guys.